running solo tonight, as you can see, and I have quite a few to get through, so I'm sad I don't have Rachel, but I guess let's get moving. There were a lot of great e-deals this week that I took advantage of, but I also grabbed one at the library, A Wrinkle in Time, Madeleine L'Engle's classic sci-fi novel that they've turned into a graphic novel. And it's very cool. That's what it looks like on the inside. And I'm actually reading it with my 8-year-old, and she is loving it. So she likes to read Meg's part, and then I read all the other parts. So I also want to give away a long time ago on Twitter for Tessa Gratton's Blood Magic and the Blood Keeper, because the Blood Keeper just came out and they just arrived this week. So here's Blood Magic hardcover, which is kind of funny because I thought it was going to be a paperback, so I was all excited because I don't know if you can see behind me, I have this hardcover already and it's signed by her, so I'll probably be doing a giveaway with that. But then I got an arc of Blood Keeper. Isn't it pretty? I love this cover. So I can't wait to try that out. And those are both from Random House. And then I also won, sorry, computer's not sitting in a good place. I also won Epic Reads' recent giveaway for the new paperback of Shatter Me. Oh, there we go. Which I was dying to get on my shelves because the one I have is the hardcover original that's signed, and I'm certainly not going to get rid of that, but I also desperately wanted this new paperback cover. But they also sent a signed copy of Shatter Me. They must have tons of these because this is the second one that we've gotten, and it's signed. It says, "Be extraordinary." Ta-da! And so we'll definitely do a giveaway of that. We'll have to save that for something cool. But I love this. So gorgeous. Ooh, can't wait. All right, so ebooks. Got a ton. There's a ton of really great deals out there right now, so I had to kind of limit myself to just the ones that I absolutely had to have. And so the first one that I got was Angry Management, which I apparently can't get you to see. There we go. Angry Management by Chris Crutcher. If you've never read anything by Chris Crutcher, he is phenomenal. An awesome guys read kind of books, but I like him too. So I think my favorite by him was Iron Man, but I can't wait to try this one too. Every kid in this group wants to fly. Every kid in this group has too much ballast. Mr. Knack's Angry Management Group is a place for misfits, a place for stories. And man, does this crew, I don't know, it doesn't have any more here, but it sounds awesome, like this cool group of misfits and like a great story. And then I was excited because I've had a signed copy of S.J. Kincaid's Insignia for a while, but I haven't gotten to it, and I tend to sometimes get to books on my Nook, or my Nook app on my iPad, faster than I do on my on hardcover, because they're so mobile, of course. So when I saw that it was so cheap, I was like, should I, shouldn't I? And then I did. So, S.J. Kincaid Insignia. This sounds so stinking good. The impossible is just the beginning is the cool tagline, and it says, more than anything, Tom Raines wants to be important, though his shadowy life is anything but that. For years, he's drifted from casino to casino, blah, blah, blah. And from what I remember from her, it is about a group of kids who all are really great at gaming, and they get pulled together and basically made into machines for war because they're so good at these video games. So, and then The other one I got was A Touch Mortal, because that had always sounded so good to me when I saw it before. Touch Mortal, Leah Clifford. She's been betrayed by life, by love, and by death, it says in the tag. The description for this one sounds really creepy, different, cool. So I can't wait to try this one. It sounds really tough too. Like she wants to commit suicide and she's thinking about it. And so they kind of push her into it somehow. And then she becomes something that can help them. These angels, and so there's this whole layering to it that sounds really cool and different. And then I bought another one that I already have on my shelves, but I already told you why I do that sometimes. And the other one is by Wendy Del Sol. It's her Stork, and it's the first book in her, oh, you can't see it, I'll post it below, sorry. And this is supposed to be about family secrets and, you know, the ancient mythology of the Norse, and it should be really cool. I actually have all 3 of them signed by her, so I'll have to try that out really soon. I can't wait to read it. I love the covers. The covers are gorgeous on these. Yeah, and I love the name, Katla, of the main character. So I also grabbed Embrace, which I know lots of people have talked about too. And it's by Jessica Shervington. It's the first in the Embrace series. They just had the 3rd book's cover reveal just this week. But it sounds really great. You know, I'm assuming angels with the picture that's there. And then the other one that I got was one I've been thinking about getting, and it is by Jessica Sorensen, and it is Darkness Breaks, and I already have the first book in this series on here, so I can't wait to try this one. So she stays with the Daytakers, and she's hiding in a city staking vampires, and so she's totally a vampire slayer and all of that jazz. So I can't wait to try it out and see how it is. So that is all that I have this week, but that was quite a bit. So we'll see what we get next week, and maybe Rachel will snag up some of these too now that she sees them. So have a great week. Take a look around at the e-deals that are out there, because there's tons of them all of a sudden, and let us know what you got for your Libby this week.
This has gotta be the good life. This has gotta be the good